Welcome, members of the court. Yes, we are back with the somewhat OG set after using the backgrounds for quite a while now. I'll probably keep using those. I have all of this B-roll that I've collected over the years, and it just kind of sits there on a hard drive or in the cloud. Anyway, today is kind of a channel update. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, but I finally did do something that I should have done a long time ago. Perhaps some of you have noticed. The channel marker, the handle for this channel changed a month or so ago from the original @IamMiami to @RollerCruiser, which is appropriate for this channel. And I finally took @IamMiami and created another channel for just me. I resisted this for a long time because when I started the original channel, it was I Am Miami videos. And go ahead, comment down below and subscribe also if you were an OG viewer from way back in those days. Yeah, anyway, I know, terrible. We'll do a cringe watch at some point. Either way, I had resisted doing this because when I created that channel, my idea was that that's my channel, I'm going to post whatever I want. Unfortunately, the algorithm being the way it is, and probably not just here on YouTube, but anywhere, it doesn't like varieties of content. It wants to focus certain channels on certain audiences and certain advertisers, and that's fine. It's just something that we have to deal with. So, I Am Miami, or @IamMiami, I'll probably have a link below, is where you'll find all the content that is me focused or just does not fit here or on the third channel, which you will have to find on your own. Anyway, so yes, this will continue to be primarily a cruising channel, but don't forget there is still a roller part. So all of my theme park visits that are like one-time visits will be here on this channel. Disney content, most Disney content, especially from Florida, Walt Disney World, even Universal and Busch Gardens and SeaWorld. For me, those are just personal visits to the park where I go and just kind of have fun. I don't really go for any particular purpose and just ramble on about random stuff. That will be over on I Am Miami. It doesn't really belong here. But when I visit parks as a destination for the first time for 1, 2, or 3 days, depending on where it is, then there will be the park, the activities, the hotel, the dining, all that kind of stuff. Kind of like a cruise, but at a theme park. So all that content will be here. The one park where I honestly haven't decided, it'll probably be trip by trip, is Dollywood. Yeah. Anyway, soon. Very, very, very soon. I know. It's been far, far too long. But anyway, one of the reasons... oh, and as for this channel, I think some of you might have noticed a change in content approaches with the Under the Covers series. I've done, right now, most of it is Under the Covers Cruise, but there likely will be Under the Covers Parks, Under the Covers Disney, if it's appropriate for here. And that is because I have known this as well for a while. Okay, cruise vlogging. What I normally do, just, grab the camera, run around and blah, 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 this, that, or the other, is not a very popular genre. There's other people that do it, but the views are honestly pretty low. In this space, it is tips and single video reviews that seem to do best. Commentary does better, but, I don't know. Okay, put it to you this way. I probably will never do the news. That is a commitment that well, it's not that I don't want to, but I can't. Traveling a lot and doing other things, I can't really, don't rely on me for a cruise news show. Yes, cruise commentary when things come up and I have an interesting perspective that hopefully no one else is willing to share with you. That's where I would like to play. I have done a lot in my life. I mentioned before, I've worked with a lot of different corporations, some in and out of this particular business. So I've heard a lot of stories, and also just general, corporate nonsense. So I kind of know, I don't know why they're doing certain things, and sometimes it's quite mysterious why they do certain things. But yeah, that's kind of where I want to go. And there will likely be, okay, the Under the Covers Cruise, there likely will be tip shows and things like that, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to evolve. This is me trying. will have another explanation over on I Am Miami sometime. I haven't recorded it yet, but it will appear to explain why I am doing this. But just as a little preview, I have the luxury of entertaining a midlife crisis. Don't worry. I'm far from actual crisis. But yeah, I have reached that point in my life and my career where it's time for a change on a number of different fronts, and this is part of it. And yeah, but don't worry, even if all of this completely fails miserably, I will be fine. I will be absolutely fine. Like I said, I have the luxury of a midlife crisis. So let's make the best of it together. So there you go. But that's it. I Am Miami. Link below. That's where you will find all of the content that's me. Things like, well, yeah, like the Orlando Parks car vlogs about the EV, car camping, regular camping, random travel stuff that's not cruise related. You know, I don't know, who knows, hotel reviews. I did a short eating a donut that got a shocking number of views overnight. So there you go. Oh, and as for here, I'm going to have to stretch out the Norwegian Aqua. Well, not really stretch out. I actually got a lot of content. I was actually pretty busy on that cruise. So that's going to be coming up for a few weeks while I work in, several different under the covers. I still have to show you Carnival Elation. That's right. Okay, it'll be in there at some time because my next booked cruise is not for, 2 or 3 months, but we will make it work. Oh, that's right. See, I have a list right there, but I don't look at it. But I also do want to try some other types of content on this channel related mostly to cruise. Things that I've seen are very popular in other genres, but I don't see anyone else trying it in this space. So I'm going to see if I can work that in a little bit. There is a couple of challenges when doing that. Certain portrayals, it's difficult to frame in a way that a lot of people might not get upset about. Don't worry, it's totally fine. So yeah, we'll see. Look for those as well. But okay, yes, here, Roller Cruiser, at Roller Cruiser, mostly cruise with new theme park adventures, as well as hopefully whatever else I can come up with. And I know this is one thing I do need to get a lot better at. If you made it this far, now would be a good time to go down and hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my misadventures and likely failures. I'm sure a lot. You know what? There you go. If you want some good Schadenfreude, if you don't like me, if you found me elsewhere and really don't like me, go ahead, subscribe here so you can watch me fail catastrophically. You think that'll work? Anyway, all right. Well, okay. Now I'm looking at my list. Okay, channel. I Am Miami. The vlogs are here. Aqua, Elation. Right, the Under the Covers series. New theme parks will be here. My goals are still this year: BGW, Busch Gardens Williamsburg, Hershey, and Silver Dollar City. And I might as well get to Cedar Point. Oh, and we have to visit Six Flags America. Yes, before it closes. And if I can come up with a tie-in with MSC The World is America's, I will try. Oh, well, I'll just wear the same costume. There you go. See, I'm getting better already. And yeah, the personal stuff will be over on I Am Miami. So I hope to see you there. And if you are on my 1 or 2 definite upcoming cruises, or you happen to be in one of the theme parks I will be visiting, I would love to chat with you in the queue or on board.